Chair Robert A. Barbers, it contains their initial findings, proposed legislations, and recommendations regarding the issues on illegal pogos, illegal drugs, and alleged extrajudicial killings during the previous administration. He said a preview of their report was shown through the presentation made by Senior Vice Chair Romeo Acop during their 13th hearing.
The Quad Committee has started to uncover a grand criminal enterprise, and it would seem that at the center of it is the former president. Napakasakit po nito dahil tayo pong lahat ay nabudol.
According to Barbers, Acop's statement reflects the sentiments of the entire Quad Committee. This led the media to ask, will their recommendations include filing charges against former President Rodrigo Duterte given their belief that he is at the center of this alleged grand criminal enterprise?
Well, pinag-aaralan pa namin kung ano yung sino ang mga pwedeng marekomenda na kasuhan criminally or administratively for those who are in government still, kasi nga ayaw naman namin magparatang na wala tayong basihan.
Yesterday, discussions within the Quad Committee once again became heated. Former PIDEA Chief Wilkins Villanueva was cited in contempt for allegedly lying and evading questions.
You're not expecting this committee question of command responsibility. Are you not lying?
No, Mr. Chair.
Also, Mr. Chairman, with that, I move to cite in contempt General Wilkins. Pinagbigyan na kita. Yun pa ang sagot mo?
Usually, a contempt citation is followed by an arrest and detention order. But in the spirit of Christmas, the committee decided to postpone and enforce the order in January. Prior to this, the Quad Committee had also cited Police Colonel Hector Grijaldo in contempt due to his repeated absences from the hearings. While some have been cited for contempt, there were also personalities who have been cleared of the Quad Committee's contempt order.